Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 139. I'm Crystal. If you are new or a returning Yarny Cat, welcome. If you're watching the replay, leave me a comment down below and hit the thumbs up. And if you're here with me currently, also do the same thing, but in the live chat and hit the thumbs up. So we have Mimi Loves Crochet, and of course an ad moves my chat down. I hate that. We have Mimi Loves Crochet, Mimi Tammy, as I call her, and she goes, hi Crystal, hi Patricia. We have Adele. She is going to be finishing up amigurumi. She will try to be back, but will have me on the TV, okay. Welcome in Janet Dixon. Welcome in Cindy Lulu's Treasure Trove. Welcome in Kim G. Janet's going to be lurking while watching on TV. Kim G says, remember the thummies or thumbs up. Remember to hit the thumbs. Welcome in Denyse Lee, Michelle J, the Crocheting Dog Mom. She says, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome in Pamela Hunter. Welcome in Rachel King. Welcome in Renelle Allred. Welcome in Carl Ann, which is Carly Crochets. Welcome in Rudy. He says, bonjour. Bonjour to you too. I know a tiny bit of French, not a whole lot. Welcome in Karen ABQ. Welcome in Grandma Wanda. So how is everyone today? Janet, my aunt, is doing well. The last time I saw her was on Mother's Day, but she looked good. She was sitting up eating and watching TV, and yeah, she had a good day. And we haven't had any bad news or a call, so that means she's doing well. Probably try to go see her tomorrow or Sunday. Welcome in Roseanne Alexander. Grandma Wanda is doing a one group. Hi Pamela, Renelle, Denise, Rachel, Carly, Karen, Janet, Roseanne, and Rudy. Awesome. So how is everybody doing? What have y'all been up to? How is everyone's day going? Hope y'all are having a fine Friday. Roseanne says she's doing well. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Welcome in, Jessie. She says, hello, Crystal. Today I found out baby 4 is a boy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing that it's a boy? But congratulations. I'm guessing it's your grandbaby. Rachel King, welcome in. If I hadn't said welcome to you already. But she says rainy and cold here. Well, wish I had your weather right now. It's kind of hot and we've been having a whole bunch of rain. It makes it even more humid. Ugh. Janet Dixon says all my whips are knit, so I started a crochet project Wednesday to break up the monotony. Well, that's always a good thing, right? Oh, it's your baby. Well, congratulations. I didn't know you were having a baby. Well, that's awesome. But it's the third boy. Oh, were you hoping for a girl? Welcome, in Mimi Tammy. I did see your comment from earlier, but I just wanted to say hello again. I'll let Miss Patricia know you said hello too. They actually took off to town because they were supposedly having some more penny items that were food. So she goes, I was going to rest and this is too good to try to pass up. So Grandma Wanda says it's rainy here too and it's 63. Well, was it yesterday or the day before when we had nonstop rain? I think it was yesterday. It ended up being like 65 during the day after the storms, which was nice. But oh, welcome in, Niecy. Free handly made AU. How are you doing? Here in ABQ is working on a hedgehog diamond painting and gonna start a summer knit sweater. Aw, that's awesome. Welcome in, Cindy. I did say hi a few minutes ago, but I don't know if you were here, so welcome in, Cindy Lulu. Welcome in, Demetra, the Naked Snail. How are you? Oh, you're happy to catch me on the live today? Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're able to make it. Nisi says, I'm doing good. We got rainy weather, perfect day to work on some Tunisian. Sure is. Cindy Lulu is asking how everyone is doing. I'm doing pretty well. I think I've had a pretty productive day so far. Cindy also says, doing fair today, so happy the sun is shining today after raining all night. Yeah. Yesterday it rained a lot here too, so. Karen says, hello, Kim G, Mimi, and anyone I missed. Welcome in, Tracy Hoover. How are you doing today? Well, last night, yesterday actually on Yarny Talk Thursday, I showed the bobbin that was on my wheel of the merino and milk fiber in the mint green and the light pink and the silver. Well, I filled up the bobbin and I had kind of trouble getting it all on there, but I did it. So it is completely slammed full, almost came off the sides here. But it is full. This will go on the Nitty Naughty tonight. And the yarn that I showed y'all yesterday on my new bobbin, the one that is the aqua, I finished that yarn. It had its bath and it is all hanged up. Let's see if these colors come out right. Of course not. But if you want a close up of the actual colors that are in it, I did show it yesterday. But this one's finished and it came out to about a 4-weight yarn, which I had trouble spinning it that thick. But that, I don't know how well this is going to actually show up. It looks white and mint, but it's not. It's more of like a whitish silver, and there's kind of a little tint of pink every once in a while, and then mint green. But thank you, Mimi Tammy. second box. I have no idea. My grandmother brought it back to me, so it tastes kind of like Coke or root beer. Not real sure. Root beer. This is what they mark the lid. Drinking it, and I don't even know what it is. But today I sat down and, well, hello, Soila. She says, Squirrel Raid. Welcome in, Melanie J. How are you? And how are you, Soila? Soila says, hi, Meemaw Patricia. She's actually in town, but I will tell her you said hello. I did do some spinning this morning. Well, actually, it was more about like 11:30 to about 3. Hello, Best. How are you? And welcome. And I'm taking a peppermint, which is a mint green, and ultraviolet, which when I take a picture of it, it comes out blue on my camera. Go figure. But I'm drafting both of those together and making a barber pole stripe. Full done post. Okay. But welcome in, Best. Welcome in, Flower Tammy. Good to see you too. How are you doing? Best, do you happen to have a name that we can call you by instead of Best? I mean, if you don't want to give me your name, that's fine. Welcome in, Jessica Johnson. How are you doing today? Melanie J says, hey, Niecy, Zoila, Tammy, Karen, and all Yarny Cats. You need a banana? I don't have a banana, I'm sorry. Flower Tammy says, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Love the green eyeshadow. It is kind of like a light teal. It's kind of like a liquid, not a liquid, eyeshadow stick. Aw. I love your yarn and shawl you showed yesterday. I didn't show us a shawl yesterday. Or are you talking to somebody else? I'm confused. Nope, sorry, I don't have a banana. Janet Dixon is saying, hello, Mimi, Zoila, Kim G, and Cindy. Sorry if I missed anyone. I'm lurking and watching this on TV, so I'm only responding to what I catch Crystal saying. Well, I try to read everything, so maybe, you know, you'll hear what I'm saying. Yeah, it's possibly spam or troll, but they have to be subscribed for a week before they can comment. So it may or may not be a troll. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Whistle. Oh, thank you, Mimi Tammy. I didn't go all out with my eyeliner or anything because my eyes have been bugging me since Tuesday. So I just kind of put a little bit of the eyeshadow and some kind of like colored lip gloss or whatever on. And I got my earrings on that Mama G gave me. So I love these things. They're very light. It almost feels like you have nothing on, like on your ears. Re-say that. Yeah, it's possibly a tool. I'll let it slide until, you know, something bad happens, and then we'll get them. Rudy says it's 5:16. Well, my computer says 5:17, so I guess mine's a minute fast. Well, thank you, Renelle. I meant, I meant to do the crow. Well, now you get a cluck. um, thank you, Renelle. Got you down. Aw, thank you, Denyse. Kind of slow on telling me. Oh, there it goes. I was about to say, usually it pops up, boom. But, so thank you, Denyse. And Flower Tammy got it. Congratulations, Flower Tammy. Welcome in, Sally Stevens. Oh, she can't stay, but left DNA. We'll watch replay. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a good evening. And thanks for stopping in, Sally. And Demetra, the Naked Snail, has been a member for 9 months. She says, happy Friday, y'all. I'm about to tap my computer. Ay, ay, ay. Nightbot gave an empty message. Well, shame on you. Or that's my fault. Oh, I gotta go fix that. What I do when I edit all my membership stuff, like if people roll off, I'll move the names and condense them. And I forgot to disable that one, so that's why it's empty. All right, disable that one. Now Nightbot will behave and not drop any more blank ones. Oh, well, Kim, I think Sally already has left. Aw, thank you, Mimi Tammy. She says, please hit thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It's free and helps Crystal. Thank you. Well, thank you. And Karen says, I gave my thummies. Well, thank you so much. Oh. Karen did 6 more thummies. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could do multiple thumbs like that? But they won't let us. You gave 2? How did you give 2? Well, you have 2 thumbs right here, so you do like that. Sorry, I'm feeling a little goofy. I was actually kind of, when I get a little tired or a little run down, I kind of get a little more goofier, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And honestly, I kind of felt like I didn't even want to do the live. And sometimes when I do that, I'll make myself do it because I know I'll have a good time when the live starts. And then I'll perk up more. So, and that's already the case. So, 2 different accounts. Oh, I get you. Okay. Well, welcome in, Mary Ann. Howdy, 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 she says. How are you doing? You do too? You get giggly? I could talk right. Ah. I know one way that when I get really tired, like I have to lay down and go to sleep, is I will yawn and my eyes will water. So at night, when I'm laying down watching TV and I start yawning so bad that my eyes start watering, I know that's my signal. I gotta turn the TV off and go to bed. You're beat, Marianne? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, now you need to relax. Just relax. I know that I missed my chance at nap feeling. Yeah. Another way I know I'm tired is like if I need a nap during the day or something, my heart will start pounding a little harder and I'll just feel kind of, I don't actually feel sleepy or tired, but my heart will be pounding a little harder. Yeah, it feels like it beats harder, is what I mean. And I know that's when I need a nap during the day, which is hardly ever, but every once in a while. Mimi Tammy goes, "Hi, sweet Soila, are you following me?" We're about an hour from Houston, but yeah, the storms were pretty brutal. Our pecan tree was doing like this, the very top of it. So yeah, it was, and we were under tornado watch, and I got a notification on my phone probably about 6 something saying there was a tornado warning, and I ran to the front door looking, making sure. I mean, that's not the smartest place to be, but I was like, I get so uneasy when tornado watches happen. I'm constantly like looking at the clouds and looking all around the house because we've never had a tornado here, but it's possible. Oh, your heart. Welcome in, Jen's Hobby Nook. I almost missed you. Uh, Mimi Tammy says, Crystal, my heart beats hard all the time. Use of oxygen. Oh, you use oxygen 24/7. I can understand that. We're okay, good. We never had a tornado here last night. I mean, it must have been kind of close, but I never saw it. So we're okay. Um, but I promise we'll stay safe. I was thinking about you during these storms. Aw, thank you, Melanie J. Father-in-law owns lots of downtown Houston properties. It was bad. Yeah, I bet Houston was 10 times bad, worse. 10 times bad. What the heck? I was about to say the other word. Um, uh, yeah, it was pretty bad. Um, our neighbor's yard looked like a pond, and ours was not that bad. But and it never floods over there like that at all. And it looked like a pond. Aunt Dale's doing good. We saw her on Mother's Day, and we stayed probably about, I don't know, an hour because she was eating, and then we left and we went to eat, and then when we got home, it started raining. But luckily, we got home before the rain had hit, and then it rained Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, and then Thursday most of the day. Aw, thank you, Karen. Hugs back to you. Flooding was so bad in downtown Houston. I bet so. Well, hello, Softball Susie. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yep, as long as we don't get a call saying she's had another seizure, I take that as a good sign. Welcome in, Angela. I'm glad you made it. Doing fine, drinking soda and eating some barbecue chicken. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, I think when they upped her seizure medication, the second time, it helped quite a bit. When I lived in Houston, flooding was the worst. Yeah, I bet so, Marianne. There's a lot of like lower, like underpasses and stuff like that, you know, like overpasses and underpasses where it could flood. Welcome in, Margaret Baker. How you doing? Oh, you're working on your French market bag, Angela? Awesome. Thank you, Melanie J, for the prayers for Aunt Dale. Yeah, she went a year and 1 month and 4 days without a seizure. And then she had two within, like, one on April 8th and then one on the 23rd. So, I mean, it was like, we don't know, they don't know what causes them, but she had two in a very short time. But she don't have history of seizures. When they get the meds balanced, she will have no more, I pray. Yeah, I hope so too. But you know, the last one that she had in the rehabilitation center was really not that bad. She could actually remember what was going on. With all the other previous ones, she couldn't remember what happened after a certain point. It's like her brain just shut down. But she actually remembered the last time. She remembered the paramedics getting there. She was talking through the whole thing, and so it wasn't really that bad. So maybe, you know, the up in the seizure medication helped a lot. So okay, so that's fine. Yeah, I take that as a real good sign. Melanie, sorry. I know you go by Mel too, but if Lethaleya Mel comes in, that would get confusing. Like, there's two Sallys, two let's see. My mind's going blank now. Usually there's a couple of double people, you know, a couple of Angelas, a couple of Melanies, a couple of Sallys, Tammys. If I called everybody by their first name, everybody answered, you know, hey Tammy, what? And both of them, Mimi Tammy and Flower Tammy, would both answer. So I try to have little nicknames for everybody. So for the new people that just came in, what y'all working on? Oh no, I don't need you, Tammy. I was just okay, you're laughing. You know it was a joke. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, it is very scary. The first two times, I had never seen anybody have a seizure at all. And the very first time it happened after her carotid artery surgery, I think it was 2 days after. And we were at the hotel because we didn't think she'd be able to make it back home in time and or be able to travel all that way. And she hadn't even been out of the hospital 6 hours and had to go back in because of the seizure. That one was really scary. I had never seen anybody have a seizure before. It's okay. I know what you meant, Karen. That you spelled it wrong. I think so too, Kim. I think he got bored and left, or she, or whatever, whoever it was. Yeah, was busted. Yep, he got called out and said, "Oh, I'm a troll." Well, hello, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I saw you did a live today. How'd that go? You know, and seeing Nightbot drop my giveaway video, there was a lot of odd comments on that one. If y'all actually go back and look, and if you go to these odd names that you're not really familiar with, and you go and look, I think they're fake accounts. I honestly do. Some of them are all like, majority of the ones that were new that I had never known to be on my channel before were all subscribed to like fishing channels and like an Alaskan channel. And I'm just like, and they had weird names like Devil's Elbow. That was one of them. And Spyro Crow, Dark Manix, Finger Cuts. That's another one. And I'm just like, I don't know about these. I wrote their names down, but I'm not sure what I should do. I mean, they answered the question that they were supposed to. I'm not sure, you know. Girl, Lisa, there is never a good day and time where you don't overlap with somebody. There's a lot of people that go live. You just got to do what is best for you. Like, I chose noon my time on Tuesdays and 5 p.m. my time because it's best for me, you know. So, you just got to do what is best for you. Let me scroll back up. Anthony Fishing Channel. I don't know. I am starting a new job. Oh yeah, I remember you left a comment saying you went to a job interview. Is that the new job? Special needs student. So I am going to be retraining for my first aid and CPR. You never know when it will be needed. That is very, very true. But congratulations, Karen. Anthony is cool and he will come and say something, leave. We just did CPR training at my work. Plus, Crystal doesn't go over by much. Some channels go on and on. Huh? Doesn't go over by much. Oh, yeah. Well, that is awesome, Karen. I'm glad you got the job. Your fingers are doing crazy things. Are they? I don't know why that made me think of the movie with oh, Idle Hands, where his hand would do something odd. You know, I think his name was Devon Sawa from like 90s or don't remember. Like late 90s, early 2000s. When was that movie made? $19.99. I knew it was somewhere around there. Yep, Devon Sawa. Just got recertified. First aid and CPR at my work. It's good to have. Well, that's awesome, Lisa. Aw, I'm sorry to hear about your niece. I actually sat down and I was watching before the live. I was eating and watching not Ghost Adventures. Yeah, well, it's Ghost Adventures House Calls. I think it's the last episode on that. But then I noticed there's a new season of Ghost Adventures. I'm like, woohoo! Oh, my certification in CPR with the big dummy. But very useful. Well, good. Oh, you're very welcome, Mimi. Anybody watching the my mind just went blank. What show was that? Fixing it. Oh, Interview with the Vampire, the TV show, because the new season just started. Season 2. I just finished watching the fourth season of Chucky. I think it was. Maybe it was the third one. Where he was nonverbal autistic. No, but my friend is a vampire nut. Well, I've always liked Anne Rice. I've never read her books, but I did like the version of Interview with the Vampire with Tom Cruise and Queen of the Damned. I did like those. So when I saw that they were going to have a TV show, I'm like, I'll give it a try, and I ended up liking it. So, let's see. I have enjoyed being here today. Have to go for now. My oldest son is calling. Take care. Have a good evening, Cindy. I love Doctor Strange. Yeah, Marvel. He's Marvel. But I like Benedict Cumberbatch. I loved him as Sherlock. But I like him even better as Doctor Strange. I actually just watched what was the Spider-Man and the no Way Home, and it had Doctor Strange in it. Started reading Anne Rice books when I was in high school. The Vampire Chronicles is such an amazing series, and I don't get to read as much as I'd like. I don't get to, so I think I'm still working on book 3 of The Magicians. Now, the first one I read in a week. The second one took me about 6 months to a year. And then I'm still working on the third one. I think I'm about halfway through. And see, a lot of people may not like Tom Cruise. I don't mind him as an actor. I think he's actually pretty good. I like some of the Top Gun series. I mean, the Top Gun movies. And then that makes me think of Val Kilmer being in the first one. I used to really love Val Kilmer. What do you think about Doctor Who? I've seen the actors on Good Morning America. I love Doctor Who, and I think all the actors have been pretty good. A lot of people did not like Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor, but I thought she did okay with the writing the writers that were there. Now this new Doctor, I kind of like him, but I'm not going to be able to watch the series that just came on, which they're kind of starting over like season 1. I don't know why. I haven't really dove into why they're going back to like series 1. But I think he's going to be pretty good. But see, we got the showrunners that were in the David Tennant, Matt Smith era. So, got to be better. The last book series I dove into was The Discovery of Witches, was eons ago. I watched the TV show. I did not get to see season 3 at all. Yes, I did. I did know he was smart. Did you, if anybody has not seen it and you have Amazon Prime, there is a documentary on him. It's a little under 2 hours, but all the footage that is in that movie documentary, he filmed himself throughout the years and made kind of like a documentary on himself. It was very, very touching and kind of sad at times, but I enjoyed it. Mimi Tammy says last I read was Stephen King for enjoyment, penal codes for work. Welcome in, Marie Simpson. I still remember when I first saw him in Willow, you know, and that's also one of my other favorite movies is Willow. But yeah, how are you doing, Marie? The last Stephen King book I read, because I wanted to know how different the Stanley Kubrick version of The Shining was to the book. I had heard so many things that it was not technically the same show. And I read that book probably in a week. And I don't really read that fast. Hello, Crystal and everyone in the chat from Puerto Rico. I am heading back to Texas tomorrow. Well, be safe. And thank you so much for the super. I hope you had fun on your vacay. Oh, I'm glad you're doing okay, Marie. I'm doing good. Um, I tried reading, was it Dragon, Eyes of a Dragon? Eyes of the Dragon by Stephen King. When I was in like 8th grade, I could not understand it at all. It was like above my reading level at the time. And I actually bought it, I think 2 years ago, and I still haven't read it. I will watch a movie based on a book before I actually will read the book because I don't have time to read. I try to make time, but that don't always work out. I don't know if I did the chicken crow for Ganni Joe or not. I can't remember. So we'll do another one just in case. I didn't. I think I did, but I'm not sure. No internet here, so my data is touch and go. Well, if you go, that's okay. I'm happy you were able to stop in for a minute. That was after he almost got killed, was ran over. His writing went awry for a while. Who, Stephen King? That's normally what I do, so I'll start reading in bed and I'll fall asleep. I never knew that about Stephen King. That is crazy. Well, hello, Cecilia Geifer. Welcome, welcome. I hope I said your last name right. I use a Libby app and take out audiobooks from the library. Can crochet and listen to the book for free. That's an idea. He ended up buying the vehicle that ran him over. That sounds like something he'd do, huh? Wow. That is a good idea, Cecilia. Good job. I guess I got your last name right. Geifer. Okay. Sometimes I never know. Cecilia says hi, all. Yeah, I can see him doing something like that too. It was a bad accident. It was touch and go. Oh. Well, at least he's still here and he's still writing. I may not read a lot, but I know like it was like about 5 months ago, I finally realized that they had season 3, or maybe it was season 3 of Mr. Mercedes on Peacock, and I finally got to watch that one. Oh wow, the guy was drunk. Janet says, I used to only read King, but these last few years he's gotten too political. I don't read his books for that. I love his son's writing and movies. Yeah, I have seen a few of his movies, like the remake of The Shining that was on, I think, Amazon Prime, or maybe it was a different one. His son did that, and I liked it a lot. Yep, another drunk accident. Welcome in, Pamela Hunter, if I haven't welcomed you, or maybe I missed you. That's probably where he got the idea for his book, Christine. Wasn't it about a killer car? Yeah, it was. Those are one of my, that was another one of my favorite movies, was Christine. Oh, it was years after Christine. Oh, I did already? Okay. Sometimes I never know. Yes, Kathy Bates. Misery. That was that movie, Misery. She could play a good crazy lady. Wow. What was the other one? The gray alien. Dreamcatcher, I think. Ah, that's from 2003. That sounds about right. Four young friends who perform heroic act. They are changed forever by the uncanny powers they gain in return. Years later, the friends, now men, are on hunting trip in the Maine woods when they are overtaken by a blizzard in which something much more ominous moves. Challenged to stop an alien force, the friends must first prevent the slaughter of innocent civilians by a military vigilante, then overcome a threat to the bond between them. Oh, the music was by James Newton Howard. I didn't know that. But yeah, that's another one that stuck with me, was Dreamcatcher. If y'all hadn't seen it, y'all need to. It's good. Lives in Maine. I live some. I I think she means I'd love some Maine crab. Right? Yeah, she was a very good actress to play such a obsessed fan. Yeah. Lobster and crab cakes. Yeah, that I'm not big on lobster, but I do like crab legs and etouffee, shrimp etouffee, or crawfish etouffee. Janet says, "Be right back, stash diving." Hopefully, you don't have to swim too deep. I don't think Karen ABQ is Karen JSP. The weird one. You're too funny, Karen. So, does anybody got plans this weekend? I was thinking of an actual hula hoop, but I think you mean the toy box yarn hula hoop. Yeah, I think it's two different people. I don't think I have an. I know I have two skeins of toy box, but I'm not sure what colorway they are, and I'd actually have to figure out where they are. But for a split second, I thought an actual hula hoop. Just like, no, she can't possibly mean that. Blue shades. Okay, yeah, possible. I think I know I have two somewhere, but it might be that. If you need it, I can probably figure out something. I went to buy and it sold out. Oh, I hate when that happens. You cannot change your YouTube name often. I have no clue. Um, it's possible they limit it, but I really don't know. I mean, I've never really changed mine except before I started my channel. So, I mean, there was a couple of times where it was doing something funny with my name. It was cutting off like Crystal the Yarny Chicken, and then it stopped after the and it cut off the rest, didn't want to show, or Crystal the Yarny. And I'm like, what's going on? And so I think um I went and changed it in Google, actually, not anywhere on YouTube. I think you're allowed once in 1 month. Oh, so you can only change it once a month. And Jen's Hobby also says yes, correct. I learned something. I didn't know that. Not that I'm ever going to change my name. So, I mean, if I did, I would just shorten it to Crystal the Yarny Chicken. So, I changed mine one time because it was my full name under Google account, and I was doxxed by a person, so I changed it. Okay. I think you have to wait a couple of months and then you can change it. But then if you want to do again, you have to wait a bit. So Lisa says she's not changing hers either. Because when I first had my YouTube channel, it said my name, my real name. And I said, well, I want a channel name. So how do I do that? So I went and tried to change it on YouTube and it would never stick, even though I clicked save. And I'm like, okay. So I ended up changing it in Google. Oh, but your identifier, so kind of like your at symbol, your tag symbol, tag name. That I did change to Crystal the Yarny Chicken. I did ABQ 55. Then everyone kept asking me if I was Karen ABQ, so I just changed it back. It's staying Karen ABQ now. Well, I mean, if you kept the same picture, they should know you by your picture. You know what I mean? Unless you change your picture, then they wouldn't know. If you changed, like, you changed your name and your picture, then they wouldn't know it's you. But that makes sense, Karen. When I changed my channel name, all my subscriptions, videos, etc. remained the same. Huh. Well, that's odd. Well, yeah, your subscriptions, who you're subscribed to, should stay the same. Your videos should stay the same. Your name is the only thing that changed. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that. That was my neck. It sounded like it popped 3 times. Well, I can always tell when my mom signs into her computer. I always get an email. Oh, Melanie J, I just got an email saying you commented on Yarny Talk Thursday from the 9th. That's where you saw the shawl. So it was last week's video you were talking about, because I was like, wait, I didn't show the shawl yesterday. Well, thank you so much. You heard it? Yeah. Ah, I was always wondering if somebody'd be able to hear my neck pop on the live. That was my finger. Oh, wow, it's already been an hour. Holy moly, time flew by. Where'd the time go? It's okay, Melanie J. I just was a little confused, and then I saw the comment that you posted. I get email notifications, not for all comments, but some, and replies. So, let's see. go ahead and pull up Nightbot for a minute. I guess Katie fell back asleep. I was talking to her earlier and she goes, I can't stay awake. I sent her a package and it got there today and she took a picture of it. She goes, well, look what showed up. And she goes, but it might fall back asleep, so I guess she did. I know, Zayla. It's just like I just started the live. I didn't even realize it was at an hour already. I always wonder if someone hears my stomach growling. So embarrassing. I've had that happen, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. If you're on a live, you say, well, I haven't eaten, and I'm hungry, so you might hear my stomach growling. It happens. Alrighty. Let me get back over to Nightbot. Hey, it's showing the chat. Wow. Well, that's cool. It actually starts working today. Welcome in, Darcia. How are you? You must go eat family dinner time. Well, have a good meal. I hope you have a good dinner with your family. How are you doing, Darcia? Trying to think. Bye, Mimi Tammy. All right. So today's keyword is going to be unicorn. UNICORN. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Darcia. Well, hello, Scraptastic Crocheter. You're just in time. All is good. Yep, it's good. Good here. How are things with you? All right, we're going to draw 5 names. You'll get 2 entries each into this month's giveaway. I know most of y'all know that by now, but I'm saying that just in case it's new people. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad your headache finally stopped. I hate headaches. Headaches and tooth pain are the 2 things that I can't stand. I can tolerate most any other kind of pain. Not headaches and not tooth pain. And Adele is still lurking. Unicorn blue heart. I guess that's supposed to be a fist bump, a yarn ball, tree, eyes, and a tree. All right, we are up to 20 eligible users. Welcome in, Samantha Murdoch. I'm glad you made it. You're just in time for the entry giveaway. Type the word unicorn, and you did. There you go. Now we're up to 22. Welcome in, Janet Bales. How you doing? We're up to 23. 24. You just now got notified? Man, YouTube's... How rude, YouTube. It's okay. At least you made it for the entry giveaway. YouTube has lost its mind. So said, yeah, if it's not notifying people till an hour, it's over. An hour, it's over until it's almost over. Yeah, that's crazy. This is crazy. I need your live. Aw, thank you, Samantha. Oh, you've been lurking, Janet Bells. Well, see, we had two Janets lurking tonight, Janet Dixon and Janet Bells. There's two Karens, two Janets, two Sallys, one Kim, two Karens. There's my sweet Katie. Aw. So sorry, my sweet Crystal. It's been such a meh day. I love you so much. Love you too, Katie. Thank you. And I'm trying too hard at, I guess it's not going to let me do it from here. There we go. Here's your cluck, Katie. I just mentioned you a little bit ago. I said, you know, I wonder if Katie fell asleep. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. You didn't get the notification either, Dorcia? Well, that stinks. Welcome back, Sally. You're just in time for the entry giveaway. Type unicorn. Aww. Katie says, hi, sweet Yarny Cats. Much love to you all. Hugs all around. Honestly, guys, make a crappy day so much better. Oh, I wish I could heart that comment. That's so sweet. All right, we got 25. Let's see who it counted. Oh, Sally. Counted Sally. Darcia, are you gonna enter? Because your name is not marked. I don't want to go ahead and roll it if you're not going to enter. I mean, if you are going to enter, let me recorrect that. If you are going to enter, I don't want to roll it without you entering. Well, hello, Stephanie. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? No, I came in too late. No, you didn't. There's a few that just came that I let enter, but it's up to you. It's whatever you want to do. I just don't like to exclude anybody, so. Zoila and Sally are telling y'all to enter. Last chance. Okay, she says that's okay, maybe next time. Okay. I'm not gonna push it anymore. That's up to you. All right, so we have 26 eligible. We have Adele, Angela, Wright, Cecilia Geifer, Denyse Lee, Flower Tammy, Grandma Wanda, Janet Bales, Janet Dixon. Hey, Mama Gwen, welcome in. If you want to enter, go ahead and enter. We're fixing to do the entry giveaway, the keywords unicorn. All right, so Adele, Angela Wright, Cecilia Guyford, Denise Lee, Flower Tammy, Grandma Wanda, Janet Bales, Janet Dixon, Jen's Hobby, Jessica Johnson, Karen ABQ, Kim G, Margaret Baker, Marie Simpson, Melanie J, Michelle J, Mama Gwen, Tracy Hoover, Pamela Hunter, Rachel King, Roseanne Alexander, Sally Stevens, Renelle Allred, you just got in there. Samantha Murdoch, Scraptastic Crocheter, Stephanie, The Naked Snail, and Soila. And it says 28. So let's see. I think it got everyone. I don't think Yarn Barf is here. I think it's just her channel link being dropped. Alrighty. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. I think it counted everyone. Good luck. First one is Tracy Hoover. Congrats, Tracy. Second one is Margaret Baker. Congrats, Margaret. Third one is The Naked Snail. Congratulations, Demetra. Fourth one is Rachel King. Congratulations. I can't remove if I did it too quick. It's habit, you know. All right. Last one is good luck, everyone. Scraptastic Crocheter. Amanda. There we go. Congratulations, you five. You will get 2 entries each into this month's giveaway. Go ahead and close out Nightbot. Let my chat catch up over here. Yes, congratulations, everyone. So next Friday is my sit and spin, and Katie's going to be my co-host. She has now joined my channel for the second sit and spin of the month. But next month I might only have one. It might be in the middle of June. I don't know yet. We will see. But Katie has become a permanent co-host. So y'all will see her more often on the channel. As long as she can, you know, that her kitties are not sick or anything like that. Yeah, and we actually talked about, me and Katie talked about where like maybe 30-40 minutes I spin, and then 30-40 minutes she will spin. We don't know yet if that's gonna how it's worked, because it is sit and spin Friday. So I mean, it don't matter who's spinning yarn as long as some yarn is being spun, right? I will for sure, Karen. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend too, Karen. So I'm excited about next Friday's live. Um, and then Tuesday is my live with me and Mel. Um, and yeah, you're welcome, Karen. Alrighty, I think I am gonna wrap up. Aw, Katie goes, you guys are so ridiculously supportive and kind. I can't even. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. Take care, stay safe, and I will. Hello, Mateo. Bye, Mateo. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.